Rams and the Atlanta Falcons. It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Movie on the big screen. Jug, I know you be knowing we be listening, but you were just talking today, dog.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Howard. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Oh my God, man. You can't let the boy do that.
He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he gets it down to the 32. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard. And 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there? Swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
Being chased out left.
Oh, they just hitting us late after every play, huh?
To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
So I like that.
You teach them boys that,
not only was it the right play, throwing it away
you teaching your players to hit after hit late every play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
So we in cover 2. How can we beat this?
They'll look to throw again. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down.
I had to move you with the drag.
3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Dan Bailey's still kicking for me.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They're on 19-yard line.
I gotta start it because it don't do nothing for you, bro, bringing it up until you're not running it back. You getting all audibles ready? How we good?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I had time.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Dancing to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll roll it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want
to throw it short. Quentin.
In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
But that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards there and a 1st down. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the 1st down there, help them relax a little bit.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the left side. It's Hicks. And he's got some space here. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
I didn't say that.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Take it to my zone.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
I was waiting for you to kick so you could respond in the chat.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You definitely did. That's responding.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
The Rams take
the
over
epitome of responding.
At their own 27-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
An offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
What's up, dude? Good win today. I saw you. I watched it. I said, what he got going on?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And past the 40.
Me too, the way he said it.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they'll try the jet sweep here.
Take that.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He been doing stuff after the play all game. I mean, already.
I think that's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house. So they'll take that play every time on the defensive side.
Ask him where I'm coming from. King of Diamonds there, too. I mean, Atlanta. I mean, Magic City.
A former star in nearby
we got to celebrate the
Georgia,
Super Bowl win.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And
I don't think you need to say that because that was coming.
And make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this 1st quarter. So
that's not a pass interference, first of all.
Get the sack, down he goes. 6 yards. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
I call the timeout.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
We were tired. For you, I called a timeout. Nobody was hurt, I think. I called a timeout.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Pass interference.
Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive
my guy was going to have a chance to catch it going. I had to accept it. Don't think less of me, please.
Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running
saw him.
back.
He never
He
went
backwards, back to the 33. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and
I never just start pressing X right there. I don't know why I tried to catch it.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Falcons 7, Rams 3.
He a rookie or something?
And this one is right down.
You said the gene like I was supposed to know who it was.
Get it back within a point at 7-6.
Okay.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
What you playing, Spade?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it.
Absolutely
love what they were doing because to be ahead of the defense that much,
Child's got to make that tackle.
You have, run or pass is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
I thought you got gone, to be honest with you.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th.
Oh, man.
It's 4th down.
He about to fake it on me. We safe, man.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
I tried to block you myself. You see it.
And the Rams will go on offense here with the 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They must get something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Hook up downfield on second down. And able to rip off a big
I tried to throw it further inside. I meant like to the corner.
A gain of 28
it was open, right? Like if I could. But... meant the motion. And I get on O.J. Howard. Thank you.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
It's a very disciplined thing. They ain't letting Obito get out.
No gain. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. That catch good for 5.
Why is he going upfield, Juwan? Stay there.
Perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
I don't know what possesses them to go with
watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And yet again, it's Howard with a catch.
I gotta move up myself.
Inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Los Angeles.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown,
Sony Michel. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play.
Make them have to bring it in.
Focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tremaine happy. I paid
About set to begin their next drive.
I paid Tremaine today. It said I got a trophy that said deal done.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field.
The ball comes out, and now the Rams have got it, going the other way.
How did I get the ball?
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach
Tremaine got $100 million for me
today in the NFL. Going for it all. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it wound up just being incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this
Juwan,
game.
not on him. I'm throwing that. I'm telling you that right there. I'm throwing that.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he
throwing
opted to
hell out of
keep
that.
that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Good playbook, boy. I'm the only one around me.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3.
He said he ain't missing this.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
I ain't had nothing.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
You can't get a turnover there either.
Right through. And that now makes this a 15-7 game. So that one is his third of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that.
Bring it out one more time. He said, nah, not no more, not no more. We ain't gonna.
That'd be nice.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Quinnen haven't really wrecked the game yet, but he about to, trust me. He tried to do that.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back?
I gotta give him credit. He's a smart kid. He knew what I was doing.
Because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know
try it
they
again.
gotta do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
Coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think Coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
That's a good low throw. That's a good low throw.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
1st and 10.
I think they need to challenge it. I don't think it was a kick yet, but I don't think it was a kick, first of all.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
Good throw.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Good throw.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game.
He's just sitting there watching it.
But you've got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
I mean, I see it, but I can't, you know, Matt's not going to let me switch to that flood person.
Down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it
He said the tackle, not the defensive end, the tackle. Oh, I thought he meant the right tackle. I thought they put him on the offense.
Next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
That ball complete to Isabella.
I don't know if he got
Now
out.
the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second.
I can tell if he got
As
out
they'll
or
stop
not.
it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Operating from the
I wanted to,
27
but I said,
now.
nah,
Here's
we ain't
second and
risking
3.
it. Running the wrong routes.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Rams.
I saw it early when he got 3.
Back to throw now on first down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Bailey's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half.
Right go.
So we reach halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Wait, don't make me feel bad because I got to accept it.
And they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
About nothing. Somebody get hands on.
On first down, Hicks. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
You can see actually I made that tackle myself. Horn gonna make the tackle.
Break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes you'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the second.
Hold on, player. Hold on now. So we're not touching people when they dance.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
You go, Quinn. Wreck the game.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hicks. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 22 yards there.
I missed the tackle, but I made that when I switched and made that.
Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Penning. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
I don't know, but I know I need to start switching.
Left side, Hicks. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better
start switching off and letting my computer make those guys.
Scrimmage amidst traffic, but in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to
go.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground.
Wow.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
That was hurt.
They go play action here on first down.
Okay.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
My God.
But in this situation, the defense
Who's
was
making that play?
able to stop him before you get a good head
He
of
ain't
steam.
retired yet. I thought you said he was
It'll be a
retired.
loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third
He ain't
down.
like the way the season ended.
They'll set up a throw.
Lord.
Going for Howard, but
It wasn't a bad read. You just got back there.
Picked off at the 28, and he is going to bring this back
He hit it
inside
over
the
his
20
head.
to the 18-yard
It was a good
line.
throw. He got back there.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They'll run on first down. It's Hicks, and nothing doing.
Yeah, they look at
He's
Quentin
immediately
Williams.
taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He's on the tackle.
Yeah.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
2nd and 10.
Going quickly out
What
wide
is
to
that?
Moore.
Yo?
And he'll be out of bounds
Break it
about
down.
a half to a full
Oh,
yard
man.
shy of the 5. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
I need to switch. I'm looking for his tackle, to be honest.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he stopped immediately there.
Number 25.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
I'm like, well, you said
Down
the
here
end
near
one.
the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback
Yeah,
in run
I
coverage.
thought I
but he
do
made
with
the
him. I
stop.
thought Darryl
Most
made
of
it
the
there.
quarterbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and
Nah, I
take
was
away
watching.
one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
On second down,
Good man call,
screen.
Cole.
This is
Good
Coleman.
man call.
And this is going to result
We
in
thought some
losing
kind
yardage.
of
They're
screen was
driven
coming.
back to the
He said we
8-yard
going
line.
bad.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent
And he-
read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
He caught
Crediting
through
your
that too
defense.
much.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
This will be caught just
What is
inside the
that?
10. And
What
he
is
is
that?
into
Wow.
the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead.
This is all we can,
And
man.
his kick is right through.
Makes the score Falcons 21, Rams 18.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own
Am I supposed to get
24-yard
hit
line.
on that?
Set
I'm
to begin
not.
their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception,
though,
are you a
because
little
that's
bit more
not fair to
cautious
me.
when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
It looked like he
them
came
here.
free.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Hunt. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught.
He
A
didn't know
loss on
because-
that play, and now third down.
He
Gets
didn't
tougher.
know because he
3rd and
didn't think he
6.
made the
I thought that
tackle.
wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Well, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left.
What is that?
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Yeah, 4 and 3 on the year, 2 forced fumbles, 2 touchdowns.
At their own 22-yard line.
We threw 2 picks with Obi Taylor. I don't like that. I do not like that, man.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And
they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And hit by the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the gun, it's Tua. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
I thought that was Quinn running with him. I say Quinn want to be great, and I respect it.
But now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
But this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt.
Oh my God, look at that crackback. See, my rookie is nasty. Look at this. Look at the crackback.
Their athletic ability just takes over.
45-yard line.
FT, did you see the crackback? I say you don't want to play like that.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A good pick up there, 26 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
I don't care what sport you're playing.
I like that play.
Everyone likes to build up a little momentum.
I think it's pretty.
And look at this. Back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. Here's the option. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
It was. I make that sometimes.
Launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Wow, look at the man. Look what they gave me. I'm sorry. Oh, no, they didn't. I ain't get first. I'm glad I did because that's bull.
Makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Here we go with Michelle.
There it is.
The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal. There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation. They were going for it.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago, that if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right. It was a confident call and a decisive run to pick it up.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down now. It's Hunt.
Look at the lead here. Look at the lead here.
One in for a Rams touchdown. Kareem Hunt taking it in. And the Rams add on to their lead.
I scored.
And it's up and good.
Makes the score Rams 32. Falcons 20.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This game getting out of the way. I need to be too
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for him.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Number 15. 11 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Whoa, man, let's keep going.
He comes back with one complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Got a man and he hits him in stride. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Tua to throw again. Being chased out left. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
I had to go.
37 yards.
With the other one, I thought.
Well, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Dancing to his left. And
oh my God! And it should have been a pick. You gonna get the onside kick? I guarantee you. I got a feeling. I got a weird feeling you're gonna get it.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one
side. I got you. You got to let me get it, but I got you.
On the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
I get it myself. Good game, boy. I ain't doing nothing. We getting out of this game. We ain't trying to do nothing extra.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done.
Don't have another game like that ever. Look who I put out there to lose yards, Jawan. I had to call the timeout.
Stafford down to a knee, and with it, he's going to ensure his guys a victory.
We don't want him to think he can get a contract. We're going to make him have -2 yards.
Just about do it. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now,
Hey,
that's an
be
extra
better.